Namaste, my friends. May forces be with you. Today marks my May 18th, 2004 is the day that we got married in Las Vegas. So it actually marks our anniversary, wedding anniversary. So before anything else, I wanted to say to myself, happy anniversary. Today has been quite an interesting day. The start has been just beautiful. I received training on such a fast track. I cannot thank my Lord enough for that. It's just a blessing. Really is. Truly is. Having said that, topics that I wanted to talk about is about, first of all, who am I? Because people keep questioning that, and I am sick and tired. So let me clarify one more time. I am a holy person, okay? So I don't really know how you want to, name it. I don't really care. Spiritual teacher, a guide, earth angel, medium, goddess, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I am. Okay, I'm a holy person. I am kind. I'm loving. I am firm. I am blunt. I am truthful. Truly truthful. So there is no ifs and buts. Having said that, I also want to go to the next topic, but the sum of it all doesn't really matter what you want to call me. I'm a teacher, okay? So don't be afraid. Just learn. That's all we need to do. I am learning all the time. I'm growing all the time. That's our calling in life. Truly is. So what did I learn today that I can share with you? It's remain focused. I keep preaching to my hubby that we need to remain focused on our relationship, because again, there are various characters and energies that come into life that kind of like misguide or, tell you this way, that way, whatever. Yesterday I posted a sign. It's so true. External perspectives indeed do mislead. Because one cannot remain focused. So I personally learned to remain focused on myself, on my mission, on my relationship with the Lord and universe and whatever, because that's been the only truthful thing in my life. So who can I have a relationship with? I truly wanted to have a relationship with my hubby, but regretfully, he has been repenting me with the change. Just change. Change. So he's been seeking external perspectives to validate hateful things that he has been all his life fighting with. So now, as a result of that change, because I am so blunt and firm, he's also reflecting that on the opposite direction. So interesting. It's the most interesting thing ever. So it's also partially my fault. Really is. How is it my fault? Because there's a lesson in that for all of us. I actually misled myself. Thereof, I convinced him as well that he is it. But the truth is that I have been it, right? I've been the one who's actually managed and orchestrated my life and organize it the way I wanted to, and then Heinz to or Uwe was part of the thing. Really, it was. Truly. So now he's convinced that, well, maybe, but the truth is it's my fault. It's my fault, and also I have to say, partially it's conditioning that he has. The hate, he is, there is no denial. He is German, guys. He is German. And Germans are known to have that problem. Be very secluded, self-absorbed, feeling superior to the world, and just, you know, saying whatever, you know, like, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I know they can actually really good play a role, but truthfully, I know Germans. I have lived there. I've been spit on in the face. I've been told, get the fuck away, foreigner, from here. I've been part of his family where they constantly preach. They're hateful towards immigrants and the word. They don't even want to see the word. Sorry to say all of these things. Again, remember, I am truthful. I'm not hateful. Do not misassess. Do not misassess in your head. And just think yourself, because you have the need to position yourself and find things that resonate with you, right? Acknowledge your hate and understand what's happening, okay? Take control. Control is very important. I actually stay focused. I'm training. It's not easy, but again, train your mind, train your brain, and your body will follow. Training makes the master in life. Truly does. Really does. It has done out of me. I personally, like, for example, documentation, just to name one example. There's tons of examples, but to just name one example. I worked all my life in various positions, from payroll, human resources, customers, no matter what, right? In every position I have dealt with so many characters in life that I have learned, from superiors to peers to people under me. It's like amazing. And people in other departments, and all I have done is observe. All of these people have always felt threatened by me. People who know me, that I worked with, you know who you are. They know it. They know it, and they have said it to me. They too, same thing. So they're off. That's the point. They're off. I protected myself. I learned to protect myself, right? What could I do? It's like all I could do is just protect myself. As a result of it, I have become the master of documentations. I'm not a vicious person or calculated. It's just, universe trained me this way, guys. The truth. So what is all of this about? Do not mislead people nor yourself to this degree that they just are convinced. Like Well, you can actually mislead yourself and your life if you both are mutually interested in the same thing. It's awesome. So you always like, you can, with the cards that you have been given, you can always like maximize and make best and remain focused and still happy. But if one doesn't want to, which was the case, obviously, which I didn't know, seriously, I didn't know, because he, truthfully, I will later on do another production of our pictures to show you how I was misled. I truly was. So I personally, based on the cards that universe handed over to me, I made the best. So Heinz was my best. I made the best. But as a result of it, regretfully, again, he is convinced that, for example, that whatever, this house, or I would have not made it without him. Well, that's not the truth. I would have made it probably much faster. But he slowed me down, and thereof I learned a whole lot more. I do appreciate that, and I'm grateful for it. If he would have not done that for me, I would have not really evolved into the person that I am. But at the same time, I do believe, again, it's universe, not universe orchestrates everybody to provide, even if they don't want to. Kind of interesting. They provide, they inform you, books come to you, you enjoy the environment, you enjoy yourself a whole lot more, you enjoy your sexuality, it's beautiful, guys. Why can you not learn? So learn. There is nothing wrong with that, for sure not. Happy anniversary. I always did love. It's sad. It's the saddest thing. But today, it was always his choice. It was never, like, he wants to make me believe that I have kept it. Yeah. But no, I was not. Seriously, I always have given him the option. It's just regretfully, a lot of men like to live a double life, pretend to their wives that all is fine, pretend to the board all is fine, and go out. They actually execute that even all the time. It's so interesting. So interesting. It's just, they can't help it, because it's a different, sorry to say that, it's a different beast. If, again, man must control themselves even more and remain even more focused and understand their role in life and understand how they serve their immediate community. I don't, let's be realistic. It is what it is, right? So that thing is there. Go enjoy. There is no ifs and buts about that, right? And truthfully, we all fantasize about stuff. We do. We really do. And sexuality is indeed something that's huge. Even though we don't want to admit to ourselves, love and sexuality and power and status quo are things of importance. People worry about their age. People worry about their wrinkles. They say, oh, I'm cool, I don't. It's none of my concern. I age gracefully. But is it the truth? Everything that they do speaks differently. Walk your talk. Practice it, and it will become a routine. Really will. Seriously. That's what I have done all my life. Taken on different principles and strategies. And practice and practice and practice and practice. Okay, it doesn't really happen quickly. It's a lot of freaking work. But the point is, guys, we all can do it. So, do it. Have a great weekend. And again, happy anniversary to me and my hubby. And again, the choice is his. He can be whatever he wants to be. He can do whatever he wants to do. No one prevents anything, like he's saying. The only thing that I did is being vocal and truthful. Meaning that I needed to balance things out. I really did. Not intentionally to paint, to defame his reputation in life or prevent his next chapter. I don't. I really don't. It's a misunderstanding. It's his choice. It is his choice. So whoever is voting, please know that it's his choice. Bye for the last time. That is so fucking Persians. Persians always like say bye, 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 bye. But one more thing. Bye.